Hi guys, this is Joss once again. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about assignment number 2. Assignment number 2 was a bit tricky, and it required us to write our name on a clipboard using our robotic arm, and we had to place a pen at the end effector position that was attached to a servo, and this is how the model looks like. So we know that we have two motors from the first assignment, the two links. This is the third motor addition that we have in this assignment, and this is the end effector pin that we were supposed to fix at the end. I fixed it using a double tape, so it does hold pretty good. And these are the connections that we use for this assignment. And over here, if you see, we have a common ground connected to the Arduino, and then we have a power source which is again connected, so all the motors are being powered from the Arduino board. So this is a piece of code that I had for this assignment, and what basically we had to do was we just had to write our name on this particular clipboard. If you can see, I did try and do it, but it did not work out that well. But I'll just run the code and show you a few things that I could manage to do. So if I click on run, it's just connecting to, okay, so here is my GUI, and this is how it looks like. Okay, so I have a create robot button, an icon button, up and down button. So the up and down button, what they do is they move the end effector pen off the page and onto the page so that it can write. So when you're not writing, you don't want to write, you can take it off the page, or when you want to write, you can take it back on. And these sliders, these two sliders are basically for the individual joint movement for the two links that we have, and the icon button actually calculates the inverse kinematics of the entire robot, and then basically we give those joint angles as input to our motors, so that we can use the pen.m file to write our name, whatever values we get for x and y. We use that in the transformation matrix, and we get a set of joint angles, and then those set of joint angles, when given input to the servo motor, should write the name, which for me did not work because I definitely did not code it the correct way. But so whatever I've done till now is whatever I'm going to show you right now. So if I click on create robot over here, this is the model that it creates. It's a little different from the model that I showed in assignment 1 because I changed the DH parameters a little, so now it a little bit looks like my robot over here. So if I click on the inverse kinematics button, if you can see, whatever values it is given, it kind of takes it, but it's just taking the initial values for the joint angles and not the other values. But it did turn right the initial letter of my name, that is U. Did not pan out pretty well because if you can see, it kind of moves a lot while writing that. So that is one problem that I faced. Now what I can actually show you what is working is, okay, so if I click on the up button, the pen goes off the page, and if I want it back down to write, I click on the down button and it should come back. Yes, perfect. So this is something that I could manage. And if I click on the left side slider, if you could just pay attention over here, if I click on the left side slider, it would move one of the links, and I've just given a small delay. I did not want it to stay there for a long time, so I mean I can make it stay in that position for a long time by giving a long pause, but I didn't want to do that. I just wanted it to come back to its original position so that I could get the inverse kinematics to work easily, but that did not happen. If I click on the second one, it moves the second joint. If you can see, this is how it moves it, and then it comes back to the original position is what I programmed it to be. And this is pretty much what I have for you today. And I'm sure I'll figure the code out for writing my name and whatever errors that I've found, and I'll definitely upload the new video with my robot writing my name on my clipboard. Thank you. Have a good day.